take 8.
You're beautiful.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Bishop, and today I'm going to bring you a really quick setup / tip video that I really don't see a lot of people talking about, which is why I want to talk about it today, because I saw a video from T. Martin. I will link his video below because I want to make sure he gets credit for it. But basically, I'm just going to go over right now what he had. I don't want to say discovered. Maybe he did discover it. I don't know. But the tip has changed the way that I play Black Ops 3. Basically, as we all know, on the PS4 and on the Xbox controller, okay, you have your triggers and your aim down sights are down here, okay? Same thing here, obviously, and here. But as we also all know, these triggers have dead zones, okay? And I know I'm guilty of squeezing the trigger all the way down to aim. And we don't need to do that. You only really need to kind of do this little bit and you're aiming down sights, or this little bit and you're firing. So the biggest thing to this is that you don't need to actually use these triggers. Okay. Now what I'm going to show you is how my controller is set up. Okay, and you'll see what I mean. If you go into your controls, button layout, you see tactical, but you also see L1 and R1 and my triggers, they're all flipped. Okay, what that means is that my bottom triggers now are my tactical and my lethals, which honestly I don't use them, so it just takes them out of the way. But the biggest benefit you get is that your L1 and R1 here are now your aim down sights and your fire buttons. These are way better to use in my opinion because there's no dead zones. Okay, you're not pushing any button further than it needs to go. You slam in the L1, you're aiming. You slam in the R1, you're aiming. No matter how hard you push them, you don't go any further down. Now I haven't tried it with my Xbox controller yet, okay, but you can do the same thing. It feels to me kind of wonky, like it wouldn't work as well, but like I said, I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not 100% sure. But the biggest change that I've seen to this, like I said, is that this takes away my need to get a SCUF. Okay, everybody talks about how I can't wait to get my PS4 SCUF controller. I need to get my SCUF controller for for the triggers on the bottom, and that's fine. A lot of people use them for jumping and things like that. But for me, moving my thumb to the X doesn't make a big of a deal because I'm not really a jumper. So if you want a SCUF, it's fine. Go out and buy one. I'm not going to tell you not to. But for me, I don't need it. Okay, anymore. And for anybody else who doesn't worry about getting those G slides, which are going to be taken out of the game, or worrying about moving their thumb to the jump button and things like that, this really, really works well. If you saw my 50 bomb video, I got the 50 bomb using the setup with the L1 and the R1 as my trigger and my aim down sights. It's made things a lot better for me as far as playing goes because, like I said, I'm not having those dead zones. I'm not squeezing triggers like crazy that don't need to be squeezed. It does take some getting used to, so before you guys try this, go into a game with bots with this setup and just run around like crazy and see how it feels to you, okay? I can almost guarantee you guys you're going to see the biggest difference in your aiming and your firing and how quickly the reaction time actually really is. You're going to actually be able to, use your a Shiva and just nail the R1 button as quick as you can where you don't have to worry about that dead zone. That's where it really, really comes in handy. Same thing with the M8, okay? You can get shots off a lot quicker with it, so give it a shot. Try this layout out. Anybody who's using the Xbox controller, if you try it out, please let me know how it works because, like I said, I haven't used it that way, and I'm really interested to see how it would work on the Xbox version of Black Ops 3. But I can almost guarantee you, anybody who's on the PS4, you're going to love this setup. It's going to change the way that you're playing. So give it a shot. Let me know in the comments below how it works out for you guys, what you think. Like I said, it might not work for everybody. I still make mistakes and still hit the triggers every now and then when I'm in panic mode trying to win a gunfight. But if you practice with bots over and over again before you jump into a game, I can almost guarantee you guys you're going to see a big difference in your play. I know for me, my KD has soared since I've started using it, and it's done nothing but continue to grow. So give it a shot. Let me know. I will be bringing you guys more gameplay videos. We're getting into the weekend, so of course I'll be doing my scavenger series, which y'all know I hate and get frustrated at, but I'll still continue to go until I actually win a match playing that way. It may take all the way until the next COD comes out, but I'll continue to do it because I'm having a lot of fun with it. So do me a favor, slash that like button, subscribe for more content, and as always, your boy Bishop. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Beautiful.